Welcome to week 4 of the SBA and welcome to week 4 game of the week as the Wario Muscles are mowing down every single team in the SBA. But now Baby Peach, the new starting pitcher for the Daisy Flowers, is going to be the person trying to take down Coach Pizza and the Wario Muscles, as we see a good hit there to left field, but looks like they'll get there in time. Haizumi and Dark Blue Yoshi is a great outfield combo, and they'll grab that ball. An outstanding catch. So Wiggler will be up to bat here. Obviously, Wario Muscles have been running roughshod through the league in the first 3 weeks. I mean, if we look at the standings, just look at everything that's been happening. I mean, Wario Muscles, 46 runs for, 17 runs against. They have just been absolutely mowing through this league. But one thing the Daisy Flowers hang their head on is their defense. And it goes with their infield of their Captain Daisy and PD Piranha, which has been really good for this team. Now, Baby Peach at pitcher, we have never seen that in the SBA. So, gonna be really interesting to see if that actually plays a factor. Looks like Wiggler will be trying to go to third here. Can they throw it in time? Close play! And he will! What a play from Wiggler! Getting to third, and all of a sudden the RBI chance is in Red Magic Koopa's hands. And that'll be a grab from Daisy. Nothing good from Red Magic Koopa. So the Daisy Flowers will go on offense for the first time today. So Fibro is the pitcher here for the Wario Muscles. And I mean, Fibro has been doing a fantastic job. Fibro just honestly was not expecting him to be really as good of a pitcher as many people expected. But that makes him the more versatile player. That puts him more of in MVP conversations than people think. You see a double play there. Now the best player on the team can show that he can pitch and bat. Call him Shohei Ohtani, as we see a double play. It's just such a versatile team. In any way, they can beat you in a multitude of ways. And that's going to be a pop-up fly. Can they get there in time? Koopa can. So we are scoreless through the first inning. Coach Flame hangs his head on his defense, but putting the trust in Peach in a starting spot against the best team in the league is a bold strategy, but if it works out, it could work wonders for this team. Did not know Baby Peach has one of the best pitching, attributes out there. So that's going to be another grab from Haizumi. Haizumi's been captain of that outfield. Here comes Koopa. Can Koopa get anything going for the Wario Muscles, or are we going to the bottom of the second? And just a fair hit over the middle. Baby Peach will grab it and change sides, so not much offense to speak of. Maybe Petey Piranha can change those plans. Him and Boomerang Bro. Petey Piranha, when he's on, he's one of the best in the league. That's the key thing, is his consistency. And that will be grabs from Green Dry Bones. What a grab. And trying to hit it is Blooper. That ball will drop. He will get on first. So the flowers here are different than when it is during the day, for those who don't know. It actually gives the outfielders a speed boost and a throw boost. So that's something to look out for. So hitting it in those gaps may be more dangerous than good for you. As we see a good hit there. Boomerang Bro. That's going to be a line drive down the right sideline. That's going to send Blooper to third. What a play. And hit there. Looks like Red Magic Koopa can't get there. Was definitely frustrated by it. So that will send a run home here early on for the Daisy Flowers. This was really a front-running team when we look at the Wario Muscles, so we haven't really seen them down much in, their dominant runs. We've seen them down by 1 or 2 runs like we see right now. But it's going to be really interesting to see if they can come back from that. A rare miss from Red Critter! And all of a sudden, bases are loaded with 1 out. Can Baby Peach be as a good batter as a pitcher? And hit there from Baby Peach. That ball will drop, but oh my goodness, Boomerang Bro didn't go home. So that'll be an out. Base is still loaded. So they'll do a quick change here. Fire Bro easily rattled early on in this game. They'll throw in Wario. They do also have Red Magic Koopa there as a backup pitcher if needed. And we see a quick hit there from Daisy. And it looks like Paratroopa isn't affected by the garden hit from Daisy, so that will be an out. By accident, Pizza drafted a really good outfielder. Especially in that scenario. But here comes Green Dry Bones for the Wario Muscles. And hit there from Green Dry Bones. Get him on first. And that will just be a quick out. That will be a double play for Daisy. Hanging their hat on their defense, and it's working. Here comes Wiggler, though. Had the walk-off in week 1. And we see some offense generated here from the Wiggler. And that's a good hit. That is deep to right field, but that looks like it will be a pop fly. No trouble, no problem. Boomerang Bro will grab that. Of course, Daisy Flowers weren't here last season. This is their new stadium home for season 2. I don't know why I couldn't think of the season, but yes, season 2. New season, new stadium for the Daisy Flowers. Quick 2 strikes there for Luigi. And that's going to be a strikeout. Wario coming to play here in the game of the week. And Big Me trying to get a hit over the middle. He does. He will get on base. And that's going to be a pop fly. So PD Piranha will get out. 2 outs. Runner on first. If Blooper can get on base, Boomerang Bro could easily get some runs home. Here. And looks like that will not be the case. Red Magic Koopa will get the out at first. So Fire Bro will be up to bat. Not the best pitching day, but looking to up it with some batting. That's a deep hit to right field. Can that go? That ball is gone! What a hit from the MVP favorite. It's tied at 1. What a way to respond! Top of the 4th, and all of a sudden, Daisy Flowers are on the back foot. And over the middle will be grabbed by PD Piranha. The pole has been the Achilles heel of the teams that play there, because even foul balls can be deemed home runs with how big that foul pole is. A very underrated stadium to play at if you have a lot of home run hitters on your squad. Can Red Critter continue to rally here for the Wario Muscles? That ball will drop. That will get 2 runners on. They will take Baby Peach out. A formidable performance. Pretty good for the position that she was put in. Only allowing a home run to the MVP favorite. And that's going to be a quick double play. Luigi will get her back. You still have Luigi. You still have Daisy. You still have some other people you can throw in for the Daisy Flowers on pitching. So now both backup pitchers are in. Wonder when we're going to get into that pitching battle like we did in the third game, as we see another good hit there. Boomerang Bro, that will be foul. Boomerang Bro. Quick star pitch from Wario. Looks like Boomerang Bro knows exactly which one it is. And that ball will drop, but that will go straight into Green Dry Bones' mitt. Can Heisman get anything to go for the Daisy Flowers? And hit there. That'll be a good line drive to the right side. That'll get Heisman on first. Up to Dark Blue Yoshi to get anything to go. And Blue Yoshi will get the hit to go off. That will be a double play! What a play from Red Magic Koopa! Blue Yoshi tried to get in the gap. That was a fantastic play from Red Magic Koopa to prevent disaster. And just like that, we're already at the top of the 5th inning. All of a sudden, it's tied off the Fire Bro bomb. And now it's up to Koopa to get a rally going for the Wario Muscles. And hit there will just be grabbed by Daisy. And hit from Green Dry Bones. They won't get to it in time. Very close was Dark Blue Yoshi, but Green Dry Bones will get on first base. Here comes the captain. And hit over the middle will not be grabbed, so 2 runners will go on. Can Wiggler get anything to go here for the Muscles? No! What a double play from Daisy! Daisy didn't even have to move for that. What a defensive play. Double play, and all of a sudden the Daisy Flowers are back on offense. Can Baby Peach start the rally here for the Daisy Flowers? And Green Dry Bones will let that ball drop. So she'll get on first base. Here comes the captain. Daisy trying to get something to go. That's going to be a deep, high fly ball, but looks like Koopa will grab it. And hit there from Luigi. That will be a double play. Defensive slugfest has triggered for both these teams. So now going into the top of the 6th, it's still tied at 1-1. If it wasn't for how big the pole was, we probably would be talking about Daisy Flowers leading this game. But we could see another home run from the MVP favorite. Can Luigi get Firebro out? That is the main question. Trying to throw a pop-up ball. That is exactly what you do not do if you want to get him out. Looks like it will be grabbed. And no! They mistimed the bunny jump! That's a second home run for Firebro! Are you kidding? An absolute meatball up the middle! They thought the outfielders got there in time! And just like that, it's 2-1! And hit there, that'll be an out at first. Firebro, when the game gets gritty and you just need their big-time players to make big-time plays, that is exactly what Firebro does. And he is quickly vaulting his name into the MVP conversation. Only 2 outs, but is that run enough to give the Wario Muscles a win? This is the only win that would have been this close this season, I believe. which is crazy to think because they've had a lot of blowout games. So we see a good hit there from Red Critter. That's going to be deep. Can Blue Yoshi get back there in time? Looks like he can. This time he can grab it, so they'll change sides. Yeah, their average margin of victory from what I'm looking is around 5.5. Which is insane. Which is insane to say. Because one of those games was 19-2. But can the Daisy Flowers get any offense going here? It's going to start with the bat of Binks with Me. They have two innings to get 1 run scored. Can they do it here? Just let's that ball go. So Binks McMee is going to actually try and go for it this time. Knows exactly where it's going. What a play from Binks McMee. That ball will go deep. Binks McMee will stay on first though. What a way to answer back. A 2-run shot from Petey Piranha would feed generations. And that exactly may be what we get here. But no, that's going to be a good hit. It looks like Binks McMee is going to go to third and he's going to get there in time. So now the game time run is on third. The game leading run to take back the lead is on first. And hit there from Blooper. That will be a double play. But they're smart. They didn't go for the first base. They went third base. But here comes Boomerang, bro. He's known for making big time plays. Can both the bros make plays for their each respective teams? That ball will not drop! What a play from Red Magic Koopa! Wow. Unbelievable! That ball was easily by him and Dark Magic rise again! Now the Wario Muscles looking for some insurance runs before the Daisy Flowers go out there for the last time here on Game of the Week. And hit there. Paratroopa will get on base. For the Daisy Flowers, they need to lock in defensively. You're at the bottom half of the lineup for the Wario Muscles. If you're going to get anything to go when it comes to defensive plays, it has to be now, and that's exactly what they do. That's a double play. Daisy Flowers 2-1. This would be a statement win against the Wario Muscles. And trying to go for a deep hit. That is deep to center field. That ball is belted. Goodbye. Just like that, it's a 2-run lead. And that may be the dagger. Unbelievable stuff from the Wario Muscles when everyone thought they were dead in the water early on in this game because they couldn't get anything going. They dug in and got some absolute just bombs from people. My goodness, first it was Fireball twice and now Green Dry Bones may have just sealed the game for the Wario Muscles. Now they need 2 runs. It's going to start with Heisman, but they are going to throw in a new pitcher. Who will the pitcher be for the Wario Muscles? It will be Red Magic Koopa, one of the best pitchers in the league. They're going to trust him to close out this game for the Muscles. And possible hit there from Heisman. That ball will drop, so he'll at least get on base. So 1 runner on. Red Magic Koopa gonna try and seal the game here. Trying to get there. Trying to get the double play, and they will! So now they're down to their last out. Can Baby Peach keep the Flowers alive? 1 strike. And hit over the middle. Will not be grabbed. Baby Peach will get on base. Daisy, we've seen her hit home runs before. Can she tie up this game in the bottom of the 7th? Can the captain come in clutch for Coach Flame And that ball will drop. Yes, it will. 2 runners on. Luigi had the game-winning grand slam last week in this exact stadium. Can we see it again from the Mario brother? Now we're already down 2 strikes. Last swing. Can Luigi keep the Flowers alive? And that's exactly what happens. That could send a run home. And just like that, it's a 1-run game. The game-tying run is on third base. Red Koopa just pooped himself. I don't even know what happened there in the center field. Oh, yeah. RBI chance on the bat of Binks McMee. Left for dead. They'll throw in Red Koopa so a home run would win the game. I believe there's no chemistry in the outfield. Red Koopa comes in. Is this the right thing to do? That's gonna send a run home. Are you kidding me? Just like that, it's a tie game. What an unbelievable mistake. Throwing the center fielder with the chemistry and at pitching. So now there's no chemistry out there. Can Petey Piranha live up to his potential? A home run here. Cinematic, a way to end the game, and that ball will drop. At least there'll be runners in first, second, and third. The game-winning run is on third base. Are we seeing shades of the Bowser Jr. rookies? It's going to be on the batter blooper. You just have to get the ball in play. Are we going to extra innings? No, we are! What a play from Red Critter, preventing disaster, and we're going to extra innings! Unbelievable! What prowess from both these teams! The resiliency! We're in the 8th inning! Oh my goodness! And now Wiggler's up to bat here in the top of the 8th. There's a reason why he's called a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. He makes plays like that. This has been an insane game. Fireball gonna try and get something to go. Number 3. Do I hear 3? Back to grab it, and he will. What a play from Heisenme. That's 1 out. You need 2 more to go back on offense to try and get a chance to win this game. Here comes EJ Myrons. And hit there. That'll be foul. Luigi has been a great relief pitcher here for the Daisy Flowers. And that's going to be an out. Can they get the double play? Yes, they can. That reminds me of another play that happened last year, or basically Petey Piranha touched the plate, but didn't get called for the double play, and it ended up with the Daisy Flowers losing the game. Can Boomerang Bro send this off with a storybook ending, taking out the best team in the SBA? That ball is back! That ball is gone! First hit, and that will do it! Boomerang Bro wins it for the Daisy Flowers, and just like that, the top tier in the SBA get their first L of the season. What a unbelievable game from both sides. It goes back to the fact that they threw in Red Koopa instead of keeping in Red Magic Koopa. And obviously your MVP, game winner, game time. You have to feel, I mean, Wario Muscles did everything they could. It was a good game. For some reason, Red Magic Koopa, the moment he got tired, they threw in Red Koopa. And that was the thing that did him in. If you are Coach Pizza, I would not feel bad about this performance at all, because Daisy Flowers pride themselves on their defense, and that clearly showed today. Daisy Flowers. What a day from Boomerang Bro, the hero. And just like that, the top team in the SBA goes down. And just like that, the Daisy Flowers cement themselves as a team that has arrived as one of the top teams in the SBA. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.